Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are having a fabulous day. Sorry, I'm drinking some water. Let's get back to the subject. So, why I made this video was because I finished the book. Read people like a book. Read people like a book. So that's the name of the book. Well, I really like the book. 1 to 10, I would say 10. I would say that the book is very interesting. It talks about how you can read people, even their expression, how they dress. You don't even have to ask about their mood. I mean, you can if you really want to, but I really noticed that it changed my point of view, how we think about other people. Instead of judging them, I think we should try to help that person out. Even if you really know the person, I think you should stop judging them and try to be like Jesus. Why I said that? Because we live in a very negativity world, especially people, the only thing that they want is power and money. From my point of view, we was born here the same way as everybody. We go into the same direction. This book teach me a lot. Plus, I will say that at the end of the book, I felt something. I felt humble. Why? Because it teach me a very valuable not lesson, but it teach me something very important. I think everybody should stay more focused into that. They should stop. If you see a person in need or going through some stuff, don't judge them. Let them. Instead of judging them, you got two options. Get into their business. When I say business, help them out, or stay away from them. When I say stay away from them, do not judge. Because nowadays people like to judge without even knowing them. This book even say at the top, read people like a book. But if you can't read people, the only thing you're going to do is judge them. Especially the people that you think are above you, or that's one thing I noticed that I seen that in general in business, family, because you cannot compare yourself to anybody else. You are a very unique person in this world. God has something special for you. Why I say this? Because people like to compete with different people. But if you really think about it, for example, I can compete with another person. But the difference of that person and me, that I have my own style. I have my own temper. When I say temper, I have my own attitude, my own style. He have too. His temper might be stronger than mine, but I have more motivation than him. That's why I said that you cannot compare your style, your attitude, or your culture, or your food, or your money, or your class, or whatever you want to call it. Everybody is unique in this world. People always want to hate on other people and start rumors. For example, this is for example. I know black people, this is not racist because it happened to me a couple of times when I'm by myself or when I'm with somebody else. I had seen it happen. Black people, they see a white guy, especially me, they don't want to get closer, they want to talk about stuff and laugh at me. That's called judging. Stop judging, because start rumors. Rumors become power. They don't want, I don't want that. I stay away from negativity. So, everybody's the same. We were born the same. We're going to the same direction. But, if you really think about it, like I said in the beginning of this video, the race is about power and money. Power and money. But if you really think about it, the same person who is judging that person mean he is have jealous of you because you have something that he don't have. It might be your personality, it might be your face, it might be how you treat your other people, it might not be your style, it might be how you express yourself to others, how you look, how you treat, like, for example, his people. But this is in general. It's not just black. It's not white. It happened to me. Actually, wait. With white people, it happened to me yesterday. And that was racist what he did. But so I'm gonna explain it, what happened, real quick before I cut the video off. So if you have your own business, if you have a problem, so we have a problem with this company. We never had, so we just went there because we had some business. That's why you go to a company, because you have business with them. So what happened was, they did something wrong, first of all, and I came back. You were in charge. How are you gonna send your employee to talk to the customer? That makes sense. So from my point of view, and he just like, he was talking to the employee to technically to send us away. What? I know my rights. Plus what he's doing, how to treat the what's it called? The customer. Technically, you're in charge of the shop, not the employee. You have the guts. You don't have the guts. Because if you didn't have the guts, you would talk to the customer and tell them what's wrong. And this is what we can do since we made a mistake. But he's the employee. But they don't understand that. They don't understand customer service. Plus, his reaction made us feel bad, kinda. I mean, I have more connections, but his reaction, because he's white. But like I said before, it's about money and power. The thing that they can have money and power, they can treat everybody like crap. It doesn't work like that, buddy. It's about being humble. Plus, when you're humble, you know how to sacrifice yourself to make it to the top. But when you're humble, you won't forget where you're coming from. Remember that. For me, in my point of view, I might went through a lot of stuff. It made me what a person I am right now. But the person, the manager, the owner, actually he's not the owner. He's just in charge. He's a manager. I don't like putting people business out there, but it's going to put his wife in jail. One of his kids got burnt, killed, something like that. And I understand people going through his stuff, but that does not give you the rights to screw up other people. That's my point of view. This is why I said this. This is why I read this book. Read people like a book. Because it's very, very, very good. People should read it and stop judging. I don't know what to say. But that was one of the best books that have ever happened to me. I can't show y'all right now my other book, but I will show you when I get back to the house. I will say a couple of hours when I get back to the house, and I have to shave because I'll be starting the new book. And I said this, please like and subscribe. Take it easy and be blessed.